The great enemy managed to steal the key from out of our very grasp. Damn the Eldar and their arrogance. Had we not been delayed in reaching the key, we could have denied the ruinous powers their prize. We still have no idea what this key does. According to the Eldar Witch, Inquisitor Toth holds these answers. If this is true, then he has a good deal to explain. The least of which is not why he would withhold information that could allow us to better fight the forces of chaos. Could he be tainted? The thought is unimaginable. Even more concerning, we know now that we face more than mere chaos cults, but members of an actual traitor legion, the very Marines who turned against our Emperor some 10 millennia ago. Luckily, our scouts were able to track their sorcerer and his entourage back to their base of operations. It is located not far from our current position. I relish in the opportunity to bring death to these blasphemous traitors.
Has to be said, voice work and setup basically carries this. Like, as far as actual mission design, it's bland. It is literally just stomp across a map, be forced along a specific path, kill everything in your way. Or did I mention you have to rebuild everything at the start of each goddamn mission? But still, it's worth getting through. Also, it allows you to have an honest view of, like, what you've had, like, the rose-tinted glasses for decades. Map's looking really good. Lots of red on it. You know, I'm sure that's a good sign, because my faction's wearing red. Must mean good things. Cultists are strangely detailed for a cannon fodder unit.
My lord, blood ravens approach from the south.
How did they get so close? My lord, these flies are minor annoyances. We have the key and ample bodies to imprison the blood ravens behind a wall of corpses, while we complete the ceremony. Your assurances leave me cold, Sindri. Events have proven my word true in every turn, my lord. We are not in danger.
Whatever is going on with the sound
Events
is
have proven you fortunate, sorcerer. To what do you owe this present bout of nauseous optimism? We have received a message, Lord Bale. We have a new ally who is more than ready to betray the Blood Ravens. Excellent. Prepare for what is to come, and dispose of this idiot.
Why? How have I failed?
You were stupid enough to personally deliver ill news to Lord Bale, and we cannot abide stupidity.
Saturday morning cartoons,
Brother
anyone?
Mateo, report.
The Chaos Forces have rent an impassable chasm through the center of the city and have taken up position in a temple. The battle is upon us, Captain.
We are arriving at your position momentarily. Hold the chasm. I will deal with the temple.
It will be done.
Hold.
You are finished, Apothecary. Had the Emperor not intended I suffer, then I would feel no pain. What foul acts are these heathens involved in?
They are performing a ceremony to release the key from its bindings. We must stop them.
Yes. We will need to break down the mighty doors of that once glorious temple. It appears they have rent a chasm across the city, stopping us from reaching the other side. An outpost with machine cults located here gives us access to the vehicles we will surely require. Secure the outpost and stop that ceremony.
Wouldn't we use assault marines with jump packs? Yeah, we've already got some.
Awaiting orders.
Very confused.
Yes, most beneficent one. Build routine 721 initiated.
What are your needs?
What are my options here?
I follow your commands.
Oh, I don't know.
Taking damage.
Beware the alien.
Fear denies faith.
I await your
Position
instructions.
secure.
Initializing build
We are the
protocol.
Emperor's chosen.
He who stands with me shall be my brother.
It does feel like a strange choice of music,
Faith
considering
and
what's
duty
going on.
For the glory
They
of
lost.
the Emperor.
Oh,
For the Emperor. Venerate the immortal Emperor.
I serve. My knowledge is at your disposal. Do I detect uncertainty in your purpose?
Venerate the immortal Emperor.
At your command.
At your command. Cleanse, purge, kill.
Suddenly wondering whether I could have
await
rushed over
your
there and saved
instructions.
those units and they joined me, but
Build
It
routine
is such a long time
721
since I played this mission.
initiated.
What are your needs? No servant of the Emperor
wait
shall
to find
fall
out.
if I can help it. No servant of the Emperor shall fall if I can. How can I serve? Direct me to the injured.
no.
Yes, my lord.
I await
Marine
your
squad deployed.
instructions.
Orders received. Taking damage.
Praise the Emperor.
I'm
I
still
shall
trying to
not
figure
fail.
out why I need vehicles in order to
We
deal
shall
with
know no
Marine
fear.
squad
an
deployed.
impassable chasm. It's just...
Ever vigilant. Objective achieved.
Yes, most beneficent one.
What are those?
Heresy grows from idleness. We stand ready.
Today the enemy shall know fear.
Marine squad deployed. We stand ready. Ever vigilant.
Oh, that's
Heresy
right.
grows
Okay.
from idleness.
Nope.
Yes, my lord. At your command.
Nope, 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 nope. Nope.
What is your order? Stay vigilant, brothers.
On
For
the
anyone
mark,
wondering,
brothers.
those were possessed
The enemy must be nearby.
They are very not balanced in this version of Dawn of War. I am not touching that.
Yes, Lord.
Tagging heads.
I will do as you ask.
What is your order? Commencing attack. What are your needs?
Right.
Direct me to
How
the
am
injured.
I actually going to get...
Direct me to the injured.
Right.
Heresy grows from idleness. We stand ready.
Walk softly. We carry a big gun.
Faith is our shield. Fear
Presume I'm
denies
going to need
faith.
orbital relay.
Claim it in the name of the Emperor.
Praise the Emperor.
Heresy at your command.
Looks to me like the entire point is any
We
infantry I
are the
build here
Emperor's chosen.
can't get here.
Awaiting orders. The fallen shall be
Walk
forever
softly.
remembered as the
Carry a
Emperor's
big
finest.
gun.
I await your instructions.
Objective achieved.
Build
You
routine
didn't build tech
721
first?
initiated.
Silly boy.
Maintain attack formation.
Walk softly.
The battlefield awaits.
What
Taking
is your
damage.
will?
He who stands with me shall be my brother.
Ever vigilant.
Yes, Lord.
Why would you not take? Why would you not build the obvious?
Build routine 721
Did you expect the
initiated.
mission to just give you what you needed?
I exist to serve. Build routine 721
We
initiated.
are the Emperor's chosen. The area is secure.
Not knowing the missions
What
before
would
you start
have
them.
me do?
Fear denies
My
faith.
knowledge is at your disposal.
Right.
Activating jump pack. None shall stop us.
They're not going to make much headway there.
Activating jump pack.
Need to go in force as
Stay ready to the
per bloody usual. Alright.
Yes, most beneficent one. Build routine 721 initiated. With all due haste.
Calling me disappointed.
Initializing build protocol.
Fear denies faith. At your command, we stand ready. For the Emperor! Fear denies faith. Fear denies faith.
Yes, most beneficent one. Initializing build protocol.
What's your order? Understood. Maintain attack formation. Direct us to the enemy. Weapons at ready. It is ever vigilant.
Wait, have I just gone and started?
Fear
Yes, I
denies
started
faith.
going and reinforcing
What's
squads
your
that are
order?
never going to be relevant on this mission.
What's your
again.
order? Moving out. Fear
Bad
denies
habits, bad
faith.
habits.
Maintain attack formation.
So, what is going to be... smart move here?
We stand ready.
Get access to assault marines, get a couple of squads of those, jump across, get machine cult, start spamming dread. Oh. Yeah, just get the armory up, spam assault marines and go over there.
Here to serve.
Blah.
This
How
day
are
shall be a
knowledge is
glorious
power,
one
the
for
question.
the Imperium.
There is literally... bugger. Very disappointed in myself.
Yes, most beneficent one. Yes, most beneficent one. With all due haste.
Fear denies faith. Faith is our shield.
Here to serve. Here to serve.
Will admit, I have very much lost my rose-tinted glasses on Buildable 1. At least the campaign. Like, holy moly.
Yes, Lord.
Like,
With all due haste.
mission design was
Death from above.
a little bit
What is
lacking.
your will?
We stand ready. Moving out.
It literally should have started off talking about how we'll need assault marines to get across the chasm so that we can get the base, so that we can, you know, do the rest of the mission. Instead, it's like, you know.
Yes, most beneficent one.
Baka.
Faith is our shield. Faith is our shield. Direct us to the enemy. Direct us to the enemy. Under fire! At your command. Maintain attack formation. Heresy grows from idleness. Ever vigilant.
It's 3 damage.
Yes, my lord. Yes, my lord.
Oh, he's got those.
Orders received, brother.
Yes, Lord.
Heresy
Right.
grows from idleness.
What we should have done like 10 minutes ago. Jeez.
The fallen shall be forever remembered as the Emperor's finest. Initiating attack protocol 23. Awaiting orders. Stay vigilant. Awaiting orders. Charge. Heresy grows from idleness. Ever vigilant. Awaiting orders. What's your order?
Okay. Finally makes sense.
Awaiting orders. Cleanse, purge, kill. Heresy grows from idleness. Heresy grows from idleness.
Our cultists noisy enough.
Taking heavy fire.
I await your instructions.
The outpost is secure.
Protocol.
The doors to this temple were designed to stop all but the most violent impacts. To bring them down, we will need the power of Hellfires and Predators.
Which we're now going to... Wait.
We have been blessed
Taking
by
piss.
the power of the Land Raiders. Seek the privilege of their service at the Machine Cult.
Build routine 721 initiated.
Yeah. Rush over here with Assault Marines and get on with your life. That's basically what I've learned from this mission.
Build routine 721 initiated.
Ever vigilant.
Just...
Direct us to the enemy. Heresy
are
grows
you
from
guys
idleness. What are your
going to be
needs?
relevant?
Fear denies
Probably not.
faith.
Make space. How did that happen? They just fell over. So tragic. He must have tripped on something. Maybe heresy. Here on things that aren't going to do anything for the rest of the damn mission.
Yes, most beneficent one. What is your will?
Okay. Tier 3 base. And redundant base.
I await your instructions. Yes, most beneficent one. I
definitely don't
await
need
your
those two anymore.
instructions.
Lovely. Right. Okay.
We are the Emperor's chosen.
I await your instructions.
Something.
Yes, Lord. Build routine 721
Yes, my lord.
initiated.
Hope is the first step on the road to disappointment.
I await your instructions. With all due haste.
Well, at the very least, I'm going to benefit from being able to drop Terminators from this chapel barracks, but that's about it.
At last, back to war. I have awoken.
Again, the pacing of this mission.
I have awoken. I am the instrument of his will.
Yes, Lord? I await your instructions.
See, I love the game really. It's just still. Why? Surely it doesn't have to
I
be
will
this way.
do as you ask, here to serve. I will do as you ask.
I have awoken. I am the instrument of his will. I have awoken. Yes, my lord. The fallen shall be forever remembered as the Emperor's
Trying to
finest.
resist the temptation to just delete all of the marines off the deck because they're useless. Oh dear God.
I am ready to serve again.
Oh. Vehicle cap breached. Nonsense. Absolute nonsense.
I have awoken.
Game lying to my face. It is just not on. Probably already overkill, right? Based on previous experience,
Of his will.
right?
Space Marines, advance! My aim shall not falter.
Stomp away.
Stand ready.
Praise the Emperor.
I am ready to serve again.
Also, it has to be said, the dreadnoughts do kind of waddle. Little bit goofy.
At last, back to
Oh yes, adorable. Absolutely
I
adorable.
have awoken. Faith is eternal.
Oh yeah.
Even in death, I still serve.
Best version of dreadnoughts.
Command me.
Where is he going? Does
Follow
it matter?
me in.
Faith is eternal.
Oh, the stream's on there. It came back. It's still alive. We're not dead yet.
At last,
Almost.
back to war. I have awoken.
Buffering.
By my command.
Twitch has noticed I was streaming
Attack.
and gone, oh god, that's trash. Shut that. We'll admit, possibly as compelling as watching me
Space Marines, advance!
watching me deal with this red city. But, you know.
Moving out.
Follow me into battle.
Again, unfortunately, my discovery has been that the campaign for Dawn of War 1 is
Space
a
Marines,
bit
advance!
I have awoken.
incredibly dated. This is just the truth.
Even in death, I still serve.
Give me the Land Raider. Oh god, it costs 5.
Even in death, I still serve.
There we go.
To me, my brothers. Command me. At last, back to war.
By my command. Attack!
Take me into battle.
My aim shall not falter. Praise the Emperor.
I stand ready. I will destroy their minds and burn their bodies.
Taking heavy fire.
Good.
I am the instrument of his will.
Oh, actually, with that then, I can't find them going this way.
I am the instrument of his will.
Well, I mean, you know, it's Warhammer 40k, so it does actually fit the general vibe. Although is it kind of excessively heavy? I presume you bringing it up does mean yes.
I am the instrument of his
Yes,
will.
okay. Oh yeah, there's the night. Yeah, you know, this very yeah. Reverend.
Attack! By my command.
Yeah.
Attack!
And then you've got, you know, Gabriel Manfros over there yelling at top as well.
My aim shall not falter.
Oh, that's cool. That is awesome.
The first step.
Where is Mr. Land Raider? There is Mr. Land Raider.
I will be there soon. It is better to die for the
I need to never think about the lore that Games Workshop's been dreaming up. Oh,
I am the instrument of his will.
to explain the naming conventions and things like, oh no, please no, don't.
It is better to die for the enemy.
What was it? They decided that was it Land Raider or Land Speeder? It wasn't named that because like it speeds over land, but it was actually discovered by someone called, you know, Land Speeder or some stupid shit. It's just, no one asked for that. No one was like, we need to explain the naming conventions of the units. No one asked. They're having a very bad time. Angry glowing people. You can tell they're evil because they glow purple / pink. Very evil.
Space Marines, advance! I fear no evil, for I am fear incarnate!
Oh, whoops. Fortunately, he may have fallen in battle, but he got back. In a drop.
Even in death, I still serve.
Okay, I think.
I will crush those who stand before me.
Now we can just.
Moving out.
Can I actually target the door? Is that the point? They made it untargetable so you could only kill. Oh, wait, a tiny bit. You can. I do have to ask why this is a thing as well, because like, what's the point?
I am the instrument of his
Gotta
will.
blow open a door.
It is better to die for the Emperor than live for yourself.
The doors are
Hey, hey.
broken. With haste.
Oh,
Stop
trade
them
guards are
before they can
disgusting.
finish.
Sir,
By
the
my
Imperial
command.
Guard have arrived.
Attack. Victory is
Follow
ours.
me into battle.
Wait, why did they not attack? What betrayal is this?
Oh,
Space
is it
Marines, cleanse these
and
heretics.
waddle into the chapel? No, it's being blocked by the Land Raider. Damn it, Pathfinder.
This day shall be a glorious one. The Emperor protects.
We stand ready.
Let's be honest. Unit pathfinding and AI has come a long way since 2004.
Instrument of his will. I will purge the unclean.
Right, we're broken in here.
To me, my brothers.
Now,
Even in death,
do we have the remaining objectives other than, you know, just kill all the red dots? There we go.
taking damage.
There we go. Victory. Wonderful.
Inquisitor Toth has arrived at your request.
And what do our scouts say?
The guard's distraction was a success. The Chaos Lord and his host escaped. We are, however, tracking their movements and questioning some of the traitor guard that we captured.
How
Yes,
could I
captured
not
them
have
with
seen
bottles.
this? How is it I am blind when it matters the most?
Are you referring to these traitorous guardsmen, or the destruction of your homeworld, Cyrene?
I should have seen the rot before it spread. Instead, I was blind for far too long. I put my own world to the torch. I killed with the Inquisition's eager sanction and watched too many innocents die in a holy firestorm. And yet, here I am again at yet another doorstep, with the executioner's blade in my very hand.
Blessed is the mind too small for doubt, Gabriel. Perhaps there is truth in there, for the both of us.
I still believe, old friend. I believe in the sovereign might of the Golden Throne, and in the purity of the Imperium.
But you have lost faith in yourself.
Only in what I see, Isidore. Only in what I see.
And what is it that you see, Captain?
I see conspirators and liars more concerned with their own agenda than the will of the Emperor.
I am not so easily cowed by such displays, Captain.
You lied to me and cost me men.
Better they die, their blood pure. If you feel warranted in handing out recriminations, then their deaths are on your head. I warned you to leave this world, to leave Tartarus for the Warp Storm.
Your words still ring untrue, Inquisitor. I know you were here before we arrived.
I am not in the habit of explaining my actions, Captain. But yes, I was here before you arrived, stalking after horrors to strip my knights of their dreams.
The same horrors that the legions of chaos seek.
On Tartarus, there are no coincidences, Captain. There is only the storm that winnows the faithful from the heretic.
Are we faithful men, Toth? Good servants of the Emperor? It is time for us to put aside our differences. What do they seek, Toth? What do you seek here?
This world is cursed, Captain. Thousands of years ago, an artifact of ancient evil power was lost here. The forces of chaos seek this artifact. They've sought it for centuries, but have never held all the pieces of the puzzle.
And now they do.
An Imperial excavation team uncovered the first marker, and word somehow got to the enemy. With the knowledge of the exact planet and the first marker, it was a simple matter to uncover the remainder. Now they have the last piece necessary. A key to unearth the artifact itself.
What is this artifact?
A stone, called the Maledictum. It contains a creature of great evil, a creature of chaos itself. The stone imprisons a demon, one of untold power.
How is it possible that the citizens of Tartarus did not know this? These artifacts lay buried beneath their own cities.
From what I surmise, the demon within the Maledictum may be imprisoned, but it is not powerless. It can still influence people with visions and madness. The ancient text in the Registratum Malpheus speaks of a warp storm that visited this system at an age when many Space Marine chapters were still young. The storm drove the inhabitants of this planet insane.
So you allowed
Under
them
the
to
demon's influence,
resettle it.
they hit the markers and buried the Maledictum to protect it against hunters like myself. When colonists returned to this world, they remained ignorant of the perils. They built over the dark places, never knowing what lay beneath.
And the Eldar, did they seek this power for themselves?
No, it was they who imprisoned the demon in the first place. The Eldar fiercely safeguard knowledge of the stone against all others, going so far as to interfere in our efforts to find it. As Chaos's most ancient enemy, they see themselves as the only capable defense against its influence. And we have paid for their arrogance.
I assume there is still time to avert disaster.
This is already a disaster.
I have to agree.
The power of the Maledictum is enough to turn the faithful and drive men mad. Many of the Imperial Guard and local population have already turned, as you've seen. It's affecting you, and your men as well. I can feel it. It is calling the Warp Storm to eclipse this system. It wants to trap us here. With it, so it can force even the best of us to serve its twisted will. This is why I encouraged you to leave. Why I still encourage it.
You know I cannot do that. I will not shrink away in the face of evil.
I would do no less. Enough. Let us end this bickering and face our enemy united. Together, we have a better chance of finding and destroying the Maledictum.
They are weak, terrified of the power that you alone are strong enough to control. It is yours. Yours for the taking. But they mean to destroy it, those small-minded fools. Think of the good you could do in the name of the Emperor. Think of the power you could wield. It is all yours for the taking. The Maledictum is mine.
It's only been built up since like the second or third mission. Had to happen sooner or later.